Right, so try to fix the buggy Merrill quest with some debugging, and let's hope it works. Ha! Oh.
Oh, so much death because of me. I've done everything wrong.
Is there anything I can do?
There is. You can stand back. I should have done this years ago.
Ooh.
You were right.
There goes the Illuvian.
You were always right. No keeper. No clan. No people. I have nobody but you. What will I do now?
Oh boy. I mean, yeah, we told her over and over again, but still, I mean, we don't want her to experience that.
Do what you want with your life. It's up to you.
Leaving anything up to me seems a bit dangerous now, don't you think? I suppose I have a lot to think about, don't I? Thank you.
No. I really hope she learns from it that cohorting with demons is not the way to go.
Hell gone on 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think we have any more lost swords at the moment. So yeah, since we're not going for the last straw, the next thing to do is actually maybe reading letters. I think the letter might be from the last straw. Ooh, quite a few. King Alistair, dear champion, please meet me in the keep. Ooh. Favor and assault. Champion Garret Hawke, as a courtesy for your past service, be aware that I have received complaints about your frequent companion, Guard Captain Aveline. She's accused of coddling her men and weakening law enforcement in this crucial time. In the absence of a Viscount, I'm called to vacate her position and assume her authority, but I would rather not have that headache. Please, speak with her about these claims. As champion, your word can decide this matter and save the career of a good woman. Knight Captain Cullen. Wow. I mean, I'm glad for this letter, but it's kind of insane that that would mean that like Templars rule over every branch of the city. Best served court. Champion Hawke, it took a great courage the other day for you to speak openly against our Knight Commander. You have my support in any actions you take. I hope I have yours as well, for there is a situation in the circle I was hoping you could assist me with. Please, meet me at the gallows. Meredith has confined my mages to their cells and forbade me from traveling further than the courtyard. I appreciate your service and discretion. Sincerely, First Enchanter Orsino. Wow, even more locking up than usual. A message from the Comte de Moncey. Hawke, thank you for persuading Emile to do the right thing. The boy may not recognize it, but you probably saved his life. I don't know how to repay you, but perhaps this coin is a good start. Sincerely, Guillaume de Lancey. From the desk of Knight Commander Meredith. Monsieur Hawke, Knight Commander Meredith expresses her gratitude for services rendered. Please, accept this token of her humble appreciation. I don't believe a single word of that. Yours sincerely, Elsa. A messy written hand note. Ah, same difference. No letter from Carver. Monsieur Hawke, thank you so much for telling Bowden about us. He knows many people in Kirkwall and has found homes and jobs for most of us. I'm helping him out as a delivery boy, but better than digging in the trash for food. Cricket now lives with a nice family in Hightown. They saw him at the marketplace and wanted to help. They even tried giving him a new name. Charles, maybe, but he answers only to Cricket. Thanks again for helping us. I'll never forget you. Your friend, Walter. Forgive. King Alistair, nice. Another connection to Origins.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so. What other answer did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts. As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Wow.
Well, that was awkward.
Oh boy.
That's just Meredith's idea of Kirkwall hospitality.
Really? Kirkwall brutality must rip the skin off your face, then.
This is the Champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Say, weren't you a Grey Warden once?
So serious.
That's the rumor. Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
Huh. I guess we get around.
So, you're a king now. Moving up in the world.
Isabela, right? You look different.
Don't we all?
I was hoping we could talk.
He actually
Would
looks
have been
quite
better
the
timing
same.
before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
Things are looking up. It's not often I get called on to meet with foreign leaders.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for himself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
Yeah. Dealing with Meredith is nothing I would wish for my worst enemy.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not just kick the Templars out?
Ha! Easier said than done.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
Perhaps some things are better left alone.
We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
True, and maybe there will be... If you would actually do that, there will be probably another crusade.
Do you really think there's something I can do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
I don't know if we can prevent that.
Just me standing between the city and disaster, huh?
I've been there. Trust me, it isn't pretty. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
We should. The hero of Ferelden should be back in Denerim by now.
You're always so formal. He has a name, you know.
What a nice way to not have to say the name. Companions, favor and fall. Let's go to Aveline. True. We are already here. I wonder what happened and why people are complaining about her. I wonder if it's a ruse by the Templars? Or anything founded.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
Of course it's a Templar.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
guard, Captain.
Yeah. Of course, Meredith just wants control of the whole city. Every branch of power.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
He could be fishing for a less strenuous position here in the barracks.
Well, he won't be getting one from me.
That's not what Callan has heard.
What are you talking about?
Have you done Gamlen's quest yet? I don't think I got a quest from him so far. I mean, you saw the quest log, there's nothing in there.
That you coddle your men. It's all lies, of course. But it's out there.
No wonder the lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnic. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
I mean, not that she has to convince us.
Well, I could do with a breath of fresh air.
Good, because there's no way I would let this go. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. You'll be able to tell him. Donnic's patrol, Hawke. Me and you, tonight. Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
She has a soft heart.
Hello again, champion.
Which is definitely not soft. Yeah, come on, let's take her along. Let's go. For a stroll at the port. Evelyn's quest starts in his home if you read a note, I think. I can try that out after Evelyn's quest.
Donnic will be on this route.
Let's see what his patrol consists of.
I'm hearing fighting. Yeah. But I mean... Did Meredith take the reflex? I love area of effect damage. And this time they actually take damage. Okay, and probably will die because they're staying too close.
This is wearing on me.
Let us.
You will fall.
Is that it? No.
Sirrah Hawke. Or is it always Champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
I didn't expect to find you so... deep in bandits.
A good day, to be sure. I'll be sore tomorrow, but it was my choice. Tell me what's going on.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is... remarkable. As are you, love.
Thank you. That will do.
I mean, he's not the most
Another
objective
time,
one,
Sirrah
right?
Hawke. Safe travels.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the Templar.
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cullen.
Whenever Cullen is, probably also in the Templar thingy command room place thing. Do you remember how the place was called? And a few less slave hunters. Fire nice, perfect combination. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, there's loot. What are you doing there? Okay. I leave you alone with the floor. Enjoy it. Whatever you do. Yeah.
I was speaking to Donick the other day.
Since when do you talk with my husband?
He comes to the mansion once a week. We play Diamondback.
Oh.
What? Why am I not invited to these games?
Interesting.
He says you get angry when you lose.
I do not. Alright, perhaps I do. Still, that's no reason not to tell me.
He's a good man, Aveline. I enjoy his visits.
Fine, fine. Have your man time then.
A hint of jealousy.
Champion, and you are with the captain. None too happy about the accusations against her, I'm sure.
You could say that.
I saw no evidence to support the claims against her.
As I suspected.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority. As long as these complaints continue,
power.
baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
Just point me in the right direction and I'll get you some peace and quiet.
I have no answers for you other than to say that all of the complaints have come from Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that
Interesting.
patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, guard captain. It has been unfortunate.
It's not done. To Lowtown, Hawke. I need to speak to Brennan.
Oh no. Aveline is angry. Hey. Lowtown at night. I mean, why would a guardsman want Aveline removed? Jealous?
Guardsman! Why did a Templar have to tell me there is unrest in this district? What's going on?
Guardsman?
It's Captain Jevon. I didn't report his return because I'm ashamed for him. He's trying to rile the guards against you. But none of us will follow him. You lead better than he ever did.
Why didn't she tell us before?
We've made so many enemies. I don't remember him as that impressive.
He deserves to be forgotten. He abused his position and blamed me when we caught him.
He was well liked by some, but not once the truth was known.
Well, let's go have a chat with the man.
The guards will have nothing to do with him. So he found others. Militia. Mostly anti-Ferelden.
Great.
The same kind who were against the Canary. I guess it's been long enough they've forgotten how many the Champion killed.
A rally against the tyranny of the Guard and foreigners who infest Kirkwall.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Oh boy.
Return to the barracks. The rally is in Darktown, Hawke. I need to be there.
Let's give them hell. I mean, couldn't punch him the first time, so let's do this time. It's kind of funny. I do remember in the beginning just streaming like 3 hours every time. Now it's way longer. You would say that was the warm welcome. And this guy here is completely chill. Ooh. The Seekers of Truth. And as we know, Cassandra's one of them. So what more? When I mentioned powers greater than the Templars, I didn't mean the Chantry. Sure, they command the Templars, but that was not always so. The Inquisition once hunted heretics and cultists as well as mages, and their reign of terror ended only with the inception of the Circle of Magi. They became the Templar Order, for good or ill, the Watchers of the Mages and the martial arm of the Chantry. It was a mutually beneficial agreement, but few know that the Chantry created yet another order to watch over the Templars, the Seekers of Truth. I know little of them myself, but I can say the following things with certainty. They serve the Divine, and they are feared. When a Seeker steps from the shadows, Templars run for cover, because why would he come unless the Templar somehow failed their duties? Seekers are extremely effective in investigating abuses within the Circle and hunting particularly evasive apostates. It's said they are immune to a blood mage's mind control, possess the ability to read minds or erase memories. This is likely an exaggeration. So we return to my original dilemma. Who watches powers greater than that of the Templars? One assumes it's the Divine. How much could she know about their activities when their very existence is a mystery to most? A letter from an unknown priest, found in Grand Cathedral Archives, 880 Blessed. Yeah, who watches the Seekers then, right? Oh gosh. You're late to the party. We already met your friends. We already killed a slaver here, right? Ah, good place.
The champion? Here?
It's the captain. Are we ready for this?
Too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not throw off all others only to fall under Ferelden influence. Leaderless, displaced, alien hands on the most basic authority. Foreign elite bleeding you.
Jevon, you disgrace yourself.
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name. Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
Come on, Aveline.
This one is all yours, Captain.
Do they know how you sacrificed your men? How you alone disgraced your name?
Bitch! You took everything from me!
You took it from yourself. The Guard know this, and none stand with you. He stands alone. This is no rebellion, it is delusion. A joke inflicted on Kirkwall, your home and mine.
Nice.
I will not be left with nothing again.
No, you shall have less.
Would have been nice if at least some of those joined us. But oh well. Only a matter of seconds. Oh, more ice.
Make her take you.
No. I could have leveled up Aveline. Yeah. It's working out, isn't it? Hi there.
One more.
You fool. Why would you do this? If I live to 100, I will never understand his kind. To the barracks, Hawke. My guardsmen will be waiting.
Oh boy. Yeah, I guess that threat is dealt with. Hopefully Aveline is secure now. I I really expected, like, Meredith being behind that. Oh well. Yeah, the barracks.
Thank you for that
So
tip,
many
Fenris.
Templars.
You caught them then?
Yes, a whole nest of slave runners working out of the Undercity.
I imagine you imprisoned them?
Sadly, they never made it to prison.
You always know how to make me smile, Aveline.
Jevon, son of a bitch. You build a good thing, work your hardest, and the past just claws at you.
Tell me about it. I can't go 20 minutes without getting jumped.
But when does it start to hurt those you care about? I've tried to lead well, but this... I wonder what I would do if my captain lost my respect.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Will you accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void.
Oh.
Captain.
I'll take it. If you'll excuse me, Hawke, my guardsmen need me.
Nice. I guess questioning beliefs.
And then he says, I swear I had two when I came in here. You know, those stains never came out.
You are horrible. Every inch.
Are they
You
friends?
love it, big girl. And you owe me for the bottle.
They are meeting up. Nice.
Hawke.
She's not so bad. Except when she is. Did you know I've been dead for 7 years?
What?
I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
I can't imagine Aveline wanting to go, right?
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Did Carver ever tell you about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with... nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimper, Hawke.
Story of origins.
Not again.
Shock of shocks. You're staying.
You'd walk all over a new captain. I could never subject these men to that. Thank you for everything. I have so much because of you. I'm here for you, Hawke. And for myself.
Oh. Such a great friend.